Good morning, friends. Today's topic is loving kindness. Psalms 36:7 tells us, "How excellent is thy loving kindness, O God! Therefore the children of men put their trust under the shadow of thy wings." Psalms 34:17 tells us, "The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth and delivereth them out of all of their troubles." Friends, we enter into the Holy of Holies under the shadow of his wings. We have his mercy, and there is nothing that can equal God's loving kindness to us. His mercies are tender. David writes, "How excellent," because he cannot put into words what loving kindness is really all about. "How excellent is thy loving kindness, O God! Therefore the children of men put their trust under the shadow of thy wings." What loving kindness is really all about? It's all about God's great love for us. Jesus wept for Jerusalem. We can see this in Luke 13:34. "O Jerusalem, how often I would have gathered thy children together, as a hen doth gathereth her brood under her wings." We as the little ones run under the blessed shelter and feel at rest, friends. The Hebrew translation of the word wings also means garments, the extremity or prominent part of a thing, edge of a skirt. Remember the woman who had the issue of blood, Matthew 9:20? "And behold, a woman who suffered from a discharge of blood for 12 years came up behind him and touched the fringe of his garment." The fringe of his garment. Strong's Concordance tells us that in the New Testament, a little appendage hanging down from the edge of a mantle cloak made of twisted wool, a tassel, a tuft. The Jews had such appendages attached to their mantles to remind them of the law. This woman with the issue of blood, she touched the wings of the tassels of Jesus' garment and was healed instantly. Love flowed out of Jesus. Virtue flowed out of him when she touched him. We can live under the shadow of his wings as King David did. We commit ourselves to his care and loving kindness. King David's thoughts were on God's loving kindness, and he meditates on this loving kindness day and night. Psalms 36:10. "O continue thy loving kindness unto them that know thee, and thy righteousness to the upright heart." Jeremiah 31:3 tells us, "The Lord hath appeared of old unto me, saying, Yea, I have loved thee with an everlasting love. Therefore with loving kindness have I drawn thee." Just as Jeremiah was drawn out of Satan's hands, out of the mire and clay, so we have been washed in the blood of the Lamb. We are drawn nearer to God every day because of his loving kindness. It is love that draws a soul to Christ. Isaiah 12:3 tells us, "Therefore with joy shall ye draw waters out of the wells of salvation." So we are joyful in the fact that God's loving kindness is present with us continually, and we are under the shadow of his wings. Amen.